Introducing Instagram teen accounts. A new way to keep your teen safer as they grow. Like making sure they always have their seatbelt on.
All right, sweetie pie, buckle up. Good job.
Or ring the bell on their bike.
Okay, kid, give it a try. Nice.
Or remember their elbow pads.
Knees too, okay? Yep. There you go.
New Instagram teen accounts. Automatic protections for who can contact your teen and the content they can see.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment. Anyway, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
And now, from the mayor's office above the boathouse on the east shore of Spoon Lake, it's Garage Logic with Chris Reuvers manning Technology Corner, Kenny Olson from the Krabby Coffee Shop, John Haidt in the newsroom, and of course, the Rookie. Here is your flashlight king, fireworks commissioner, and the keeper of common sense, your mayor, Joe Soucheray.
Hey, GLers, it's Reuvers and Rookie here in the Garage Logic Podcast studios, and we're going to do a brief explanation as to why there isn't going to be a full episode of the Garage Logic Podcast. Rookie, anything you would like to say right now?
Are we just carrying the show right now? Is that what it is?
You know, for years now, you and I have always said, well, just give us the opportunity to take and run with this thing.
Yeah, we'll change it over.
Right.
I mean, I never really believed in the concept.
So let's be serious for just a brief moment, because there are a lot of people that were asking about Joe, because what happened was listened to by a lot of GLers and also witnessed by a lot of members in the Garage Logic Town Council. Here's what we can say. Joe's fine. In fact, I just got off the phone with him about 15 to 20 minutes ago. Go ahead, Rook, take it from there.
And he's trying to find the station.
Right.
No. Yeah, yesterday during the show, I could tell something was going on. Mm-hmm. We were all trying to make eye contact, and I was watching him, and he just seemed he was a little off. So he went, but after the show, he hopped to and was like, "Hey, I'm good."
Well,
hey,
we did Monday Night Sports Talk after that, because, of course, Dr. Royce was in the other room.
He did the assessment?
With his assessment of Joe's condition and said, hey, he's bleeping fine.
No.
So anyway, Joe did go in to see a doctor. He'll have more to say because he will be back on the show tomorrow. But we did want to let you guys know. Thank you for everybody that has reached out for your concerns with Joe.
Yeah, he's going to be good. He's in good hands. He's got the CP looking after him, and he was got great doctor's care. So we'll know more tomorrow. And as it is, Garage Logic's always just full disclosure. It's an open book. We'll find out how he's feeling. He's going to say, "I feel fine."
And
he was smart enough to get checked out.
And that's literally what he said. I'm bleeping fine. I said, well, Joe, it's already 1:30. We're not going to come in and do the show now.
Right. Let's do the show. That's what he's going to be about tomorrow. You don't want to talk about it.
But if you're really jonesing, I can tell you this. We are, oddly enough, we're going to have a special 10-year anniversary of the Beer Show and the Weekly Scramble today.
Oh, nice.
For your listening pleasure, if you wouldn't mind listening to that later today. In fact, Mike, the crew, Bartley, the guys from Elevate, everybody's coming in today. So it was going to be kind of a celebratory day, and then Joe had to go screw all that up.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, but so we are.
When can we look for that?
That'll be dropping later on today about, 4 o'clock, whenever I get around to putting the touches on that. But we thought we would give a brief message as to why there is no show. And as you said, we all came in.
I'm putting in.
We're all getting paid for today.
Right now. It might be a little shorter than normal, but I'm on right now.
So thank you again to everybody that reached out. We do appreciate that. And Rook, you've been with Joe twice as long as I have.
32 years.
We were just a little worried.
Well, it's funny because Jennifer, when I talked to her CP, she said, sometimes he will forget that I told him something. And I said, Jennifer, he's been doing that to me for the last 32 years. I just thought he just wasn't listening to what I wanted.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you, GLers. We appreciate it. I know this is kind of a brief little explanation. Joe will have more to say, I'm sure, about this tomorrow. So there is no Garage Logic podcast episode for today, which is the last day of spring. Tomorrow is the first day of summer, June 21st.
Oh, the days started getting short. That's why he's probably upset.
The depression's getting to him.
The days are going to start to get shorter.
That's probably what did him in.
He takes that very seriously.
So you can look forward to that. But like we've been promoting all week, don't forget to visit GarageLogic.com for the 30th anniversary garage sale going on right now. All sorts of cool merchandise available at the website.
I throwing an ad here? What do you mean?
No, we don't need to do that.
And so anyway, as the great Patrick Royce would say, we are not mad at anybody today.